Some big leadership changes for Sanford Health in Bemidji as the company has chosen a new president and chief operations officer. The new president, Dan Olson, and COO, Joy Johnson, were hired from within Sanford Bemidji. Jamil Doneth spoke with the new leaders about their future plans for healthcare in the region.
This is our cardiology clinic.
Sanford Bemidji's new president and chief operations officer already have big plans for their new positions.
We really need to look at ways that we can be as efficient as we possibly can. And that is, I think, one of the big advantages for Sanford Bemidji.
There's a component called My Chart where people will be able to access their own medical records and eventually be able to make appointments online.
Dan Olson has been the COO of Sanford Bemidji Clinic since 2009. Joy Johnson signed on in 2010 and is currently the COO of the medical center.
We needed somebody with experience dealing with nursing staff and dealing with a lot of these quality things that are probably the most important right now.
Olson and Johnson were selected in a nationwide search after Sanford Bemidji's former president, Paul Hansen, resigned in January.
The last time that we hired a CEO, we had a specific thing that we were looking for. We wanted to rebuild, we wanted to get Bemidji moving forward. Now we're doing some other things.
Olson and Johnson see one of their main goals is integrating Sanford Health more within the community. That includes here in Bemidji and with outerlying rural communities, where they hope to work with clinics and other hospitals.
Partnering with the clinics that are already there and bringing the specialty care to those clinics so they don't have to travel.
The new leadership's team focus will be on improving patient care and satisfaction and reducing healthcare costs by streamlining services.
Healthcare is too expensive for people. We need to reduce our costs. We need to be diligent about being efficient and using our resources productively.
To start, Sanford Bemidji has already implemented an electronic medical record system, which Olson and Johnson say is just the beginning of changes to come. Jamil Doneth, Lakeland News.
Johnson has been serving as the Sanford Bemidji interim president. Olson and Johnson will start their new positions on August 1st.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.